Charles James Correll was born on February 2nd, 1890, in Peoria, Illinois, to Joseph Correll and Anna Fiss. As a boy, he developed an itch for show business and worked at the Columbia Theater and the Churchill's Main Street Theater while a student at Peoria High School. He began performing in talent and stage shows and led the school orchestra. Correll also learned piano and took dance lessons. After working for a time as a bricklayer, Correll and his wife Vivian moved to Rock Island, Illinois, where he worked playing for silent motion pictures. He sang with different groups on the side until he was spotted by Joe Bren, who organized amateur performances. Correll decided to try and earn a full-time living with the Chicago-based Joe Bren Company, during which he would supervise the preparation for shows around the country. Within a year or so of joining the Joe Bren Company, Correll met Freeman Gosden, another Joe Bren director, little knowing their connection would lead to a 5-decade partnership. The pair made its first known feature broadcast in April 1925. Later that year, Correll and Gosden went to work for WGN and created Sam and Henry, a radio serial similar to the comic strip serials run daily in the Chicago Tribune. Not finding the freedom they wanted, Correll and Gosden left WGN on December 18, 1927. They negotiated a deal with rival Chicago station WMAQ, and Amos and Andy debuted on March 19, 1928. The characters were on the air in one form or another until 1960. Charles Correll's entire show business career from this point on was playing Andrew Hogg Brown. He never attempted to branch out into any other acting roles, whether on radio or motion pictures. Correll voiced the character of Calvin Burnside on the 1961-62 animated television program Calvin and the Colonel. He died 11 years later on September 26, 1972. Charles Correll was married 3 times and had 6 children. In 1962, Correll, along with Gosden, was inducted into the Radio Hall of Fame. This was followed by a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame for his radio work and induction into the National Association of Broadcasters Hall of Fame in 1977.